Hey guys, Christina Marie here and happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday. I got home from church, ate lunch, and took a nap because I am exhausted. Was that Boston? Exhausted? Anyway, because I've been doing Easter things since Thursday evening and it finally just culminated today with our final Easter services. So I am just so tired. I am so tired. But I said while I'm still kind of put together, I have, a little bit of color on, I have blue pants on. I said, hey, let's go ahead and film this video. Let's do my April TBR. I am going to be doing a lot of book reviewing this month. I'm going to be reviewing books that publishers and authors have sent to me. So it's probably nothing you guys have heard of, with the exception of maybe one or two books, but that's fun. That's really, really fun. I just feel like I'm in the mood to do that. So hopefully I'll be introducing you guys to some new reads as well. I don't know the synopses of many of these books, so sorry I can't tell you what they're about, but I can tell you the title and the author, and you can look them up. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you. If you are celebrating Passover, remembering Passover, is celebrating a good word for Passover? I don't know. I don't even know. Or if you're just having a great Sunday, happy Sunday, like all around. Everyone, have a great day. So let's get started with my April TBR. So because most of the books I'm reading are being sent to me as ebook versions, I'm going to put the cover photos right here. I have two books that I have that are physical copies that I'll show as I progress through my list. My goal is to read 9 to 10 books, and the reason why I say 9 to 10 because there's one book in here that's a novella that also has a prequel, I believe, and the prequel is book 1. I think that's the order. And the publisher sent me book 1. So I may read that depending on if I need to read the novella. The first book that I'm going to be reading this month, actually I've already read it because it's like, April 5th or whatever. So I've already read a book. It's called Seal My Home by Sharon Hamilton. I have a list here because I don't remember nothing. This is a contemporary romance. I've already read it. If I remember correctly, I think I loved it. I'm so tired. But yeah, this is not about, this is not a wrap up. But yeah, that's what I'm reading this month. So yay for that. That's book 1. Book 2 I'm going to be reading is called Seeking Sorrow by Zen de Pietro. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Cover right here. I'm reading this one right now. I'm probably on like page 10 or something. I'm not too far into it. I'm supposed to be finished with it by tomorrow, according to the schedule that I made for myself, but who knows? The next book I'm going to be reading is called Come to Me Recklessly, and this is by A.L. Jackson. I have read a couple of books of hers before, and I have enjoyed them greatly, so I'm really, really excited to read this one. All of these books that I'm going to be reading should have a review of some sort by the end of the month. But yeah, so I'm going to be reading A.L. Jackson's book this month too. Yay! The next book I'm going to be reading is called Deception of a Highlander, and this is by, I believe, Madeline Martin. Let me double check. Yes, Madeline Martin. So I'm going to be Bailey picking this up as well. Like I said, ebook forms. All of these are primarily ebooks. I don't even know what this particular book is about. I think it's like a romance, if I remember. Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll be reading it. The next book I'm going to be reading, I actually got some swag in the mail from the author, a bunch of signed like sneak peek cards and bookmarks, all that kind of stuff, so that was really, really cool. And this book is called Any Way You Slice It, and it is by Kristen Asselin, A-S-S-E-L-I-N. I think her middle name is Carlson. So Kristen Carlson Asselin, I think that's how you pronounce the name. But yeah, this is a book that, it looks fun. The cover looks really, really fun. That's part of the reason why I said I want to read it, because the cover looks really fun. So, and I got some book swag. The next book I am reading is called Into the Storm by Lisa Bingham. I really like the cover of this book. So I said, pretty cover, I want to read you. And that's what ended up happening with that. So I'm really excited to read this book just on the basis of the cover being really, really pretty. Okay, the next book is the novella that I was telling you about, and it's called The Deepest Poison, and it's by Beth Cato. I believe this is like a steampunk novella. Let me show you the first book, and the first book is called The Clockwork Dagger, which is right here, and it's again by Beth Cato, and that looks steampunkish. I believe it's steampunk, but yeah. First of all, the cover looks fairly interesting. But yeah, I think I have the e-book version of the novella in my email, if I remember correctly, and I got this in the mail shortly after that. This is going to be, oh yeah, a steampunk adventure. Okay, but yeah, this is, once I find out if I have to read this, then this will become the book that I'm reading first, and then the novella, but we shall see. Then we're going to continue with my next paperback physical copy, and this is called Fractured Glass, and this is by Casey Bond and a bunch of other authors. Tia Silverthorne Bach, Joel Michaels, Kelly Riser, and N.L. Green. This is a novel anthology. Casey reached out to me a few weeks ago asking me if I would review this. It says anthology in the title, but it's actually each author has written a section of one story, so it all flows together, which is really, really nice. Sometimes anthologies can be hard to digest because there's so many short stories in there, and you're just trying to get a cohesive thought around one book. I struggled with that with My True Love Gave to Me, the book that was the read-along book I had for December with you guys, by Stephanie Perkins. I really enjoyed that book, but the inconsistency of the writing really got to me, which is then I realized I don't know if I'm a huge, if anthologies are compatible with me, but I'm giving this a try because she said it's one story written by different authors, so that's really, really cool. I think it's like time travel or something in here, if I remember correctly. Hi, sweet boy. Bailey is walking around. But yeah, so I'm going to be reading this one this month to get your tail out of the shot. And then the final, here he comes. And then the final book that I'm going to be reading this month, most likely final, I shouldn't say final, I need to learn my lesson with that word, is Black Iris by Leah Rader. I am really excited. Here he comes again. Oh, your tail didn't get in the shot. Anyway, I'm really excited about this book because it's an arc, and oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with this. What? You see this? Oh, stay there. But yeah, really excited about this book. One, because I like Leah Rader. I think she's fun, and I'm a part of her little street team and whatnot, which is always really nice. And so I got an arc of her book through NetGalley, I think. I have a couple other books through NetGalley that I really need to read this month, so I may end up reading more than 10 if I can fit it in there. We'll see. But yeah, so that's my totally flexible, subject to change TBR for the month of April. Hopefully I will read most of these books, if not all, and then some. We shall see. But yeah, of course I want to know what you guys are reading. I always want to know because I take suggestions from you guys for what to read the following month. So comment down below with anything you guys will be reading. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to go take another nap because I am just really, 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 really tired. Really. But yeah, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bailey is getting on my nerves. Bailey, go. Yeah. Bye guys.